Hello guys, this video is about the Motorola XTS 3000 model number 3. I actually just got this one in. I bought it in a surplus. I actually got a lot of them in actually. So I just want to go over a little bit about this radio. Actually I'll go over a little things about this individual radio. This is a taken out of service San Diego's Sheriff's Department radio. This is a 7.5V Motorola battery. As you can see, I don't know if any of you all know this, but this is not a Astro belt clip. This is a Mag 1, and you know what? Actually, I just got this one in today, and this happened to be one of the ones that did not have a belt clip. So I had these Mag 1 belt clips, so I figured I'd try to slap it on. And it just happens to pop right on, and will pop right off with no issue. Thought it was really neat that worked that way. But I do have antennas and everything coming on, and so that won't be something that we have to worry about for much longer. I really love these batteries. But let's go over a little bit about the radio. One of the things that I really like about the Model 3 rather than the Model 2 is that on the Model 3, you have a full-size keypad. On the Model 2, you're kind of limited because you have 6 keys you can press. No numbers. That's why a lot of the things with the Model 2s have to be done on programming software. And actually this is not a bad one. This one actually works perfectly fine. It's just some things wrong with it. Like it needs a PTT button. Definitely an antenna. And I mean the housing is actually not in terrible condition. If you look, I mean this is not a bad radio. But I would prefer, if I were an agency, or if I mean, just my personal preference is a Model 3 or a 5000. I happened to get this one with a bad antenna. Actually, this one was not on this one. This was actually on a wholesale lot of HT1000s that I got in. But I'm getting ready to get rid of this. And actually, if this antenna was in good shape, that would be a decent antenna. But let's go ahead and power this on. One thing I wanted to also talk to you all guys about is the proper way to add your shoulder mic or any adapter that you have that you're going to try to put on your Astro or any Motorola, because if you break any plastic around here, you're going to have to most likely rehouse the whole radio in order to be able to add an adapter, because if this can't stay on, so meaning if you break anything under here plastic wise, or if you don't put it on the right way and something pops off, you could possibly not be able to attach any adapters to this without new housing. So you definitely want to be careful of the way that you put on your adapters. So this one actually happens to have the little lock where you can properly secure. I don't have it locked because it's actually like a little screw, because I've been taking it on and off all day, making sure that these radios that I've got in today work properly. So the way that I do it is I always start from the bottom. I go up, I pull this up, and there it is. There you have it. It's supposed to put on safely. It's on properly. Nothing looks not in its not shaped. It's not supposed to be right. Everything is just like it should. And then when you detach it, you just want to, I usually will hold it up like that. I will go under this right here with my middle finger. I will take this and I will pop this off. I will use the press release button. I will pop it off like that, and I won't pull it. I will do like that, and I will go down. So there you have it. And if anyone's wondering what type of shoulder mic this was the MN4051A. It's actually a really, really good shoulder mic. But aside from that, let's go ahead and power this radio on. This particular radio has some things about it that I don't really like, but that's because I haven't done any editing to it, because it was a police radio and I just got it in today. So most of the channels have been deprogrammed. A lot of things about it have been modified. Keypad still works. It's fully functional. It's just a lot of things on it have been dismantled because it was a police radio. So they have theirs programmed special ways. So therefore, things are different. So I'm going to be on C right now. When I'm on C, it works right. Well, at least as right as it's going to get. Like I can use the push to talk. I can use volume up. Still works like that. However, I go to B. It still works. Everything works fine. I go to A, that's what happens. Because what they've done is they've took all of their channels out of this radio so that I can't go in and listen or talk to their frequencies, even though I'm like 50 hours away from them. However, I might work on it and I might not. Then another thing is when I go to C, back on C, I change channel, unprogrammed, all the way to through all the channels, 16th channel. Everything's unprogrammed except for channel 1, and that's pretty much unprogrammed. And that's for all of them except for A, because A I can't do anything. But yeah, I mean, this one has a direct mode and it has a repeater mode. And I thought that's one thing pretty good about it. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions or anything that I might be able to help you with, just let me know. I will probably be doing a video about the Model 2 of the Astro family. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions and if you're interested in purchasing anything or have any special requests. Thank you.